In my experiences as a researcher, a writer, and a consultant on women in leadership, I've come to see negotiation as the single most important skill for a woman who wants to advance. And there's data that validates that theory everywhere. In particular, I interviewed 20 women executives at the top of their fields and asked them a question with a very compelling answer. I asked, assuming a woman's career success equals 100%, what percentage of that is made up by her effectiveness negotiating and advocating on her own behalf? The answer I heard was 60%, that a full 60% of a woman's success hinges on command of her own voice, the ability to take a position and make a request. In fact, women negotiate 4 times less often than men, and I would argue that makes us 4 times less eligible for the top job, for the salaries that we're working so hard to increase, and for any work assignment that comes in. In Pushback, I guide readers who want to learn negotiation tactics from preparing psychologically, and that's an area that very few books and courses cover. It's really underestimated. Also, getting ready and making a really strong case. I show women how to use multiple levels of data to make an ironclad case. Maneuvering through the actual conversation on game day is really important, and I offer lots of strategies on that. And finally, in following up a negotiation, it's often a forgotten step. You can really safeguard yourself for all of the terms you just negotiated and keep your interests in the right place. What's interesting about the best negotiators in the world is it's not that they have one mega skill that they all use in common. In fact, they have a negotiating mindset, and that's really the thing that's the most important. They see the world around them as open to revision and up for discussion, and that's the same kind of idea I advocate. For women, that could mean anything from your maternity leave plan. It could mean promotion opportunities, certainly salary and financial, materially significant conversations. Even how you get your work done. Do I want to work a 4-day week? A lot of people ask me, is that even possible in a recession? Can you do it? And in fact, workplace today has some of the most lush, productive conditions for negotiating. The pushback negotiation system works incredibly well. And the reason is, more than anything, people suffer from low expectations. That causes them to not even get to the negotiating table in the first place. So by setting our sights high, we can contest those low expectations and get much more of what we want, professionally, personally, and financially.